Again tonight in Jefferson County, where an Arvada High School teacher was fired after he was accused of inappropriate behavior with more than a dozen students in a neighboring school district. Patricio Illanes was arrested by the Boulder County Sheriff's Office this week. He's facing 50 charges of sexual exploitation of a child.
Last night, your reporter in Boulder spoke to a man who says he was one of at least 16 minors targeted by Illanes as part of an elaborate and disturbing crime ring.
Yes, it hurt. Did I cry about this? Yes, because it hurts to feel I got taken advantage of. So seeing him get caught, it was a shock, but knowing that he was going to get caught and put behind bars is the relief.
Your reporter in Jefferson County, Karen Morfitt, obtained new court documents today, and they reveal that Illanes was the focus of an internal investigation in St. Vrain before being hired in Jefferson County.
Now she's asking questions about that decision and how the accusations against him slipped through the cracks.
In August of 2024, Patricio Illanes was hired by Jefferson County Public Schools and began working as an English teacher at Arvada High School. Victoria Hunter's daughter was one of his students.
I just asked her, I said, was there anything weird that you noticed with him? Anything concerning that concerned you?
The answer was no, but Hunter says the questions were necessary after Illanes was arrested and is now accused of sexual exploitation of a child. An investigation that started with a cyber tip alerting Boulder County Sheriff's Office Detective Sophie Berman to concerning online behaviors and a checkered past.
I think from talking to a lot of these parents and these kids, the kids knew, they had an inkling, and maybe they just weren't heard. And I'm hoping that this time around that they feel heard and hopefully more come forward and they feel comfortable doing that.
According to arrest paperwork, Illanes previously taught at Erie Middle School and was investigated by police and school staff back in 2023 after several students came forward with reports of inappropriate behavior. Students reporting being videotaped alone in a classroom with Mr. Illanes, with allegations of removing their clothing and rubbing their back. He was never formally charged with a crime by police, but the school did find he was in violation of board policies and district social media guidelines. Their recommendation, quote, that we do not return Mr. Illanes to EMS or any SVSD school. He was hired months later in Jefferson County.
It raises a lot of concerns because what are they doing as far as background checks before hiring teachers, potential teachers? If St. Vrain knew this was the situation that they were dealing with, why was his license not flagged, or why is it not reported to the Colorado Department of Education?
The arrest paperwork does include information that St. Vrain Valley Public Schools told detectives that Jeffco never asked about the investigation and that they wouldn't have been able to share either way because of legal restrictions. Jefferson County Public Schools reportedly told investigators that had they known about that investigation, they would not have hired that teacher. I'm Karen Morfitt covering Colorado First.